me make sure I'm actually streaming on YouTube this time. That's something that's got to happen. Let's see. Thank you, Stream Elements. Is YouTube actually like working now? Okay, YouTube is actually like streaming. I don't know why that didn't work last night. I literally clicked go live and it was showing me as broadcasting on YouTube. And then I went to check the VOD later that night and it didn't exist. So if you're a YouTube viewer normally, sorry. I apologize. But I don't know. I don't really know what happened. Anyway, how we all doing? Anyway. Let me get back to Twitch so I can actually see like all the chat. What's good, Stray? Love that energy, per usual. How you doing, man? Gonna be continuing the C+ grind. We got through, like, I think just over half of the decks yesterday. Actually, we didn't play green deck, so I think we got through just under half of the decks yesterday. So hopefully we can play the rest of them. Hopefully we get some good runs. We had some really fun runs last night. Hopefully we continue that trend and we don't continue the Monday or Tuesday or whatever day that was trend where I lost like 12 games in a row. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll see. But yeah, how's everybody doing? What's good, Aiden? Welcome in. We're going to start on Orange Stake Abandoned deck because we left off beating Orange Stake on Ghost last night. Looking for ideally full houses. If we don't find one, we can just play a couple 2 pairs, I guess. You know what? I'm going to keep searching for it. It's not really that much in our favor, actually. Just go with this. Ooh, should have definitely played the full house instead. Been trying to hit Eternity in Rivals? Damn, dude, that is ambitious. I got to Plat this season, and I was like, yep, that's enough for me. I'm excited for the season to drop, though. It drops at 3 a.m. And I got a squad that I'm going to queue with right when it drops. So maybe I'll stream that. I don't know if I'm going to. But we'll see. I think Green Joker is just, like, pretty damn good this early. I think that's... Grimbo is, especially on Abandoned deck, where, like, certain hands are even more consistent than normal. I think Grimbo is a pretty decent pivot here. Let's do this, because then we keep the pair of 7s. Now we'll go by rank. Actually, we just have another flush. That works beautifully. $6 cash out. We could take the Jokajola. I don't think we really need to. Greedy Joker's also kind of not necessary. We don't have enough money for Director's Cut. Let's just play the boss. Oh, this is going to be a rough boss. Yeah, this is going to be a rough boss. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. We could go for a flush here. I kind of just want to go for the 2 pair, though, because pretty much anything that we're going to top deck for Hearts Flush is going to be debuffed. I guess not anything, but, like, most of what we would top deck is going to be debuffed anyway. So I think let's just go for 2 pair. Got to Celestial 1 and then got Bad Teammate after Bad Teammate. Now I'm Celestial 2 with 3 hours left. That is unfortunate, man. That is unfortunate. I mean, still Celestial, though. That's, like, not bad at all. I think my goal is to just do better with each passing season. So season 0, I only got to, like, gold 3, I think. I think I literally just got to like the place where you got the free skin and then tapped out. This season I got plat 3. Or I forget how the rank system works. Plat 3 is the highest, right? Yeah, plat, or not the highest, the lowest in plat. I got to plat 3. So I think next season I'll try and get at bare minimum plat 2, but maybe like diamond or something. I think GM would be a bit of a grind, but I think platinum, or not platinum, diamond is definitely doable. We could take the summit. That's not really what we need, though. Could take the reserved parking just for a little bit of money. Standard pack for a seal. That doesn't cut into our econ. Let's just take the Mystic Summit. Oh, wait. Yo, I'm actually an idiot. I forgot how Mystic Summit works. I'm actually stupid. Smash like. Okay, it's fine. We found a flush off rip. We're chilling. Now we have a full house. Yeah, we can just sell this. That was a misplay and a half. Reading the card explains the card. We could do Jupiter. It's probably not great, but it is an option. Eternal Todd gives us a lot of early game strength, but I don't know how well it would hold up in the late game. If we grab Todd right now, though, we can probably... I think it's worth putting that in even if it's Eternal. Because if we get good Todd hits, we can pretty much just coast with that for the time being and just generate income, right? Yeah, like, see, if we get good draws, we literally win in one hand. So I think now we just sit on a lot of money until we get, like, interest threshold, and then we can just go to town. We don't really care what hand we're playing, so we'll just play this. And then we'll just play this. 2 3 of a kinds. That works for me. 2 even 3 of a kinds just want to pull out. Pull out. Pause. Point out. This game hates me. I'm just kidding. Okay. Grimbo at a solid plus 12. $9. Take the Mad Joker. Probably not worth. Droll Joker. Definitely not worth. I think we just save a bit more clams. Should say a few more clams, I guess. Smash like for grammar lessons during Balatro, I guess. Does this win? I don't think it does. Just short. Kind of unfortunate. All right. $6. We could take the Uranus. Let's crack the Arcana pack and just take a look, see at what's in here. I like the prospect of enhancing things. Because that just gives us more enhancements, essentially, because we're going to be hitting them more and more often since our deck is smaller than normal. Let's just enhance our odd cards, I guess, for Todd, because we're going to be incentivized to play them more. Or we could strength our 2 8s here for more 9s, and that gives us an increased chance of hitting. I actually like that better for right now. Let's make more 9s. We could take the standard pack that cuts into our interest. I think let's just take Uranus here because we can. And we're hitting 2 pair like quite a bit. And then go next. Plus 16 on Grimbo. And I always point this out, like, every time we take a scaling joker, but, like, especially so since we're already at interest threshold, not one-tapping the blind is, like, not even that bad, right? Because it's still scaling Grimbo at the end of the day. So, like, even though it took, like, 3 hands to beat that blind, we don't actually really care about that. There's, like, no enhancements in there, so I think I'm just going to full skip it. Which sucks a little bit, but I think we should be fine. Play the straight. We get 2 Todd triggers, and it's just like a very high value hand. Play the 3 of a kind. This is going to suck because it doesn't trigger Todd. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Play the flush because there's a lot of Todd triggers, and again, it's just like a very high value hand. That wins. $11. Let's crack the buffoon pack. I don't mind the red card. We could take the red card if we plan on using it, which I guess we could, or we could take reserved parking because I think it sells for more. Let's take the red card, why not? And then I think Chad is also not that bad here because we have Todd, so we can use that to leverage some chips in our favor. Let's take the devil because it's just free money, and then we have the red card, so even if we rotate out of it, just for the time being, we might as well take a look in this pack. We have a jack, which doesn't do anything. We have a 10, which doesn't synergize with odd Todd, and we have a rock, which in theory doesn't really do much for us because if we're kind of like, we've been playing 2-pair the most out of anything, and if we're playing 2-pair, it's kind of hard to fit rocks into that. Because with the more rocks in the deck, the harder it is to draw 2-pair consistently. So like in theory, obviously you have the extra slot where you could fit in a rock and then a 2-pair around it, but usually that's still not happening. This is like a phenomenal flush here. We'll just play this Todd in the or ace in the front so that we get the optimal Todd triggers off of Chad. Followed up with a 3 of a kind. We'll put gold on the 10 for extra money. Nice. $7. Could take square. I don't think that's really worth. Scary face is worthless, especially with it being eternal. Rip a standard pack. I don't really like anything that's in here either. I think we're just committing to the red card now. Let's open the Joker pack. Looking for pretty much just times mult. We'll take the gold ticket for right now. And if we hit the gold card, the gold 10, that's kind of a W, but otherwise we don't really care. And even hitting the gold 10 is like not a huge W for us because like we're still probably not hanging chatting it unless we don't win right here, which we do. But usually we're not chatting the gold 10 because that's like bad for our scoring. I don't hate raised fist, but we're already kind of heavy on plus mult. Riffraff does nothing. Let's just rip these. Let's rip this first because we could get money. I like temperance. I like magician. Not with 3s though. I think let's just temperance and then we can rip this celestial pack and just see what it gives us. I think we're just gonna full pivot into 2-pair for our like planet card of choice. Jolly Joker. Let's just spin. Wheel's not that good because we have perishables. So let's not spin the wheel. Let's just keep money. No repeat hand types. Let's play just a basic pair. Because we want to play 2-pair with at least one set of odd cards. Because it's our highest level planet card, so we want our odd Todd triggers to stack the most on that. I don't think we want to play it with 3s though. Let's just play like a high card here. I'll keep the ace in case we like run into a straight. Ship it. If we have to discard even with green Joker, that's just like, so be it. We do hit a straight. I think that's definitely worth playing, and we'll keep this in front for hanging Chad. Very good hand. Now we just want a 2-pair, and we have the odds for our 2-pair. So this should win. That's a boss that could spell disaster for us that we get out of the way pretty painlessly early on. So I will, I'm not going to be mad at that at all. Troubadour is not that great, especially when it's perishable and also when we have paintbrush in the shop. We have a ton of 9s already, and like blue seals are just generically good, so we'll take that. Temperance for some money. We could strength 6s into 7s for more Todd value. Or we could magician, like I guess a 5 and a 9. I think I'm going to strength for just more Todd hits since it's eternal anyway. And then we could also, it's not like it's really doing anything since, again, we're so heavy on plus molt, but we could, I guess, sell like ticket for misprint. It's probably not worth though. I think we just save money. 25k low-key might kill us, especially since we kind of are forced to play this pair. Okay. Is it weird to play the straight here? I think it's fine. Let's play the straight. Nice. Get a relatively modest 2 pair. We just need like any times molt and we're fine. I also need to start skipping more packs because of red card. I keep forgetting that. Cash out. Let's take the standard pack. Could take another 9 or we can skip. We already have 7 9s though. I think we just take another no. Let's skip. Another standard. Let's just skip unless it's like purple seals pretty much. Ooh, that's really good. See a gold ticket. That's like pretty much exactly what we need to get more consistent with our scoring. Kind of an unfortunate hand to hit it on though. I think we just eat the discard here. Yeah, see, like this is much more palatable. It's not even that great, but like we can live with that. Also throwing away our blue seal, which feels kind of bad, but it is what it is. Hey, what's good, Mitch? How you doing, man? Okay. Chat is disabled, which is pretty bad for our chip production because we don't have a lot of planet scaling going on, but we can probably recover from that. Let's crack the spectral pack. Deja vu on a 9 or like a blue seal on something. We're already holding 10s because of the gold cards. Let's put a blue seal on another 10. And then we could take an ace or a 5, which we're not really incentivized to do so. So let's just skip for red card. The tooth kind of sucks here, but like it is what it is. Let's actually just do this for blackboard because blackboard is going to be like our most important thing to keep happy. Oh, why did I put the blue seal on a red card? Yeah, that was actually such a stupid play in retrospect. Let's do this. Still full of beaver blood. We can't buy anything here without like screwing up income. Ooh, the wall here is really bad. I think we need to spend some extra money because of the wall. What do we have for skips? Mega Buffoon tag and $25. Do we maybe take throwback here? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? It would be times 1.5 molt, so we would have times 4.5. If we hit like good chip hits, throwback would not be horrible here. Like, what's our base multiplier? If we play like a pair, I'm literally ripping the calculator app on my phone out for this. If we play a pair, it's going to be 50 times 4.5 for our mult. Our multiplier is 225 if we take throwback and skip. I feel like that's still not that good. Because if we don't hit odd Todd, then we just die. I think let's just go raised fist. Yikes. Just play the pair. Hope that blackboard carries. Yo, all of our seals are on red cards. This is actually so unfortunate. I did not have the hindsight to prepare for that. Ugh. Okay. Ship another pair. At least we get the $3. Nice. Could take a tower. Let's rip both of these. Just skip that for red card. Skip that for red card. We literally just need better chips. I kind of want to take this tower even. I'm going to hold off. We need to retain money. Yikes. Very bad hand. Criminally bad hand. Slightly better hand. Emphasis on slightly. No, this is actually way worse. What am I waffling about? That's what I was hoping would happen. Raised fist actually does something now. Will it be enough? It's kind of not looking that way. Yeah, it's pretty much just chips that we're struggling with. Raised fist with blackboard is also like a really bad combo. We just lose there. Man, that's unfortunate. All right. I'm going to skip stuff that I already have gold stake on. So checkered deck we'll play another time. Let's do Zodiac orange stake. Hi. I mean, I'm not going to like complain about that, right? Could take a priestess. Let's take a buffoon pack here. These are both pretty bad, but Zany at least offers the chance at mult. So I think it's worth pursuing. Could take a strength here just for like more consistent early game. I think we'll hold off though. Let's take the investment tag and just pray that we hit a 3 of a kind. Interesting. Nice. Good stuff. $33 cash out. I will never complain about that. I'm a fan of runner. Doesn't work well with the zany joker, but like we can just alternate between straights and hands that contain 3 of a kind. I guess that's kind of counterproductive, but we'll see. Let's crack this for just like early seal. I guess we'll take a lucky king. Do we want to? I feel bad not getting any value from packs, but like I also don't want to crowd my deck and make straights like awkward to make, right? Okay. What am I doing? Hello? Do jacks exist? Find out at 10. We just lose here, even if we pick up a jack. I'm running this back. Calculated. I'm the goat. Let's buy a judgment. Just see what's in the box. Okay, bull, but not a turtle. Bloodstone is kind of a funny prospect here, but I don't think it actually pays off. And then let's sell you for Mad Joker because Mad Joker is more consistent and still somewhat allows us to scale runner. We're going to hit an 8. Well, I was kind of right. Oh, I actually was right. No kinda about it. Peep the second straight here. I will lose my mind. Okay, well, we scale runner, and now we have chips to make it through with a 2 pair. I think as long as we scale runner once per blind, we're pretty much fine. Take bootstraps, just make a ton of money. don't think that's all that good. Let's take fib. Pretty good for straights. And then let's, I guess, just take a look in the celestial pack. Not really impressed by anything there. I guess we'll take flush. Holy debuff. That's pretty not great. I think we'll just play this. We might actually win here with fib, which is going to be kind of awkward for our runner, but that's okay. Maybe we just pivot out of the runner. I really don't like having bull as our only chip engine, though, because I feel like bull is like very not consistent at all. Take a photograph just because little bro is kind of funny. I mean, you're just better. I had to do it for the boys, even though Saturn was better there. I had to do it for the boys. It's in my contract that I don't have. Okay. We got the 2 9s as well for the... Oh, we don't have... I'm stupid. We don't have the 2-pair Joker anymore. My bad. You take superposition here. It's hollow, so like I don't actually hate that. We could rotate out of like photograph, I guess, or we could take throwback, which normally with photograph would be kind of funny and would be enough to convince me to take it. However, we do have a scoring Joker. I guess that's not where the majority of our points are coming from, though. I guess we could just rotate out of runner. But like if we don't find Chad with the build that we're running right now, we're just kind of like dead. And the throwback is eternal, so if it ends up cucking us, I can't just like sell it. Let's take a look in the spectral pack and then I'll decide. Okay, it screws up straights quite a bit, but we could go Ouija. And if it's hits something with fib, then it's kind of funny. Or like face cards, it's kind of funny. I don't think that's a good play though. I think let's just go for like a purple seal. What's something that we're discarding 90% of the time? Probably just like a top or bottom card. So let's just go ace, because that's like the most top that you can get. Pause? Pause. We don't need investment tag, even though it is kind of enticing, I'm not going to lie. Hello, 10. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, having photograph and fib is also just kind of awkward. Don't really know what I was thinking there, but I digress. Ankh is terrible because we have no Eternals. Trance is all right. I think we just want to take another medium here, low-key. Purple seals are like very powerful, I would say. Let's take an Arcana pack. Could Fool for wheel. We could just cut out the middleman and wheel. Think let's just go Emperor. I don't hate the Hanged Man there. We probably want to do low at this point in the game. We probably want to do low straights and then rotate out of the photograph just so we get fib triggers, right? I guess in theory, photograph is better than fib though. But right now, for where we're at in the game, fib is definitely better. Let's go like this, and then I'm gonna save the Hanged Man and just discard the bottom cards. We could Judgment instead of Photograph. I think we can just do this and be happy. I'm gonna hear Star-Lord ult in my sleep. Dude, Star-Lord ult is scary. You gotta have a mag. Excuse me. Wow. I kind of want to get rid of this photograph for a Judgment, but I don't know how good of a play that would be. Let's ship this. I think we just full pivot straights and sell bull, actually. There's also, I think we just sell judgment, actually. There's always the chance that judgment is just complete, like, dick and balls, and then it doesn't really matter what we did. Could go for a 9 and a 10 just for, like, more consistent higher straights. I don't even really mind that. No fib triggers off of those, though. And they're only bonus cards, so, like, do we care that much about those cards? I don't think so. Really bad planets. Let's just level up high card, I guess. Go next. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to rip these two because I think we want to rotate out of low straight. Ah, we have fib, though. That was a stupid play. It's all right. I mean, now we just hunt for a jack and an 8. No, this, we definitely just do this. And still look for the 8. Bro. Actually wild. Wait. Hello? Do 8s exist? Good lord. Okay. $5. Not terrible. Pop the temperance. Let's take a look in here. Pretty much just looking for seals. I don't think we take the gold card. Nope. Awesome. I'm not a huge fan of Hone either. Let's just go next. We already committed to removing the lower cards, so we might as well just full commit to that. Could actually hit straight flush here if we're extremely lucky. Probably not happening, but like maybe. Nice. Survey says just short. I mean, our jokers are kind of already carrying, so this should win. Yep. Fib is, it's between Fib and Bull for the weakest link here, I think. Or like, obviously, I mean, Abstract Joker is not doing that much, but just for how early in the game we are at, it's pretty good. Don't think we care about any of those. That's why I never go for straights, because I can never get 8s and jacks. I mean, I'll say I think straights are more consistent than flushes. I've said that like 1,000 times on this channel, and I will stick by it. These are all kind of bad. I guess we'll just like arbitrarily hit these with lucky cards. Maybe we should have hit stuff that's more easily fibbable, but oh well. Hi, hack. You're perishable, though. So we do not actually care about you. Towers cheeks. Oh. Very cool, very cool. Love to see that. There we go. The tooth is going to absolutely murder me. Get 2 fib triggers. Nice. Still at interest threshold, baby. I'm the goat. None of those look particularly enticing. Let's just pop the Arcana packs. We could glass a face card for like Photo Chad. Or we could convert to spades, which I don't think matters that much. Let's just glass a king arbitrarily. Let's rip this guy as well. We could take a gold card. Just do that. Go next. I really think Fib is the weakest link here. Actually, it's probably Photograph, but Photograph I feel like has more potential. I'm going to do this and just rip. Okay. That's pretty bad, but ironically, if we get lucky, it has more potential than Fib. Which we do. Probably want to rotate out of that, like, immediately, though. Because it's still not great. See, like, Fib right there would have been really nice. But it is what it is. Play the pair. Get more queens. Okay. Never punished? Never ever. Well, let's do it again. Bones, we'll keep you there for right now. Looking for Saturns, ideally. Good stuff. Found them in both shops. And one more. Wow. I'll take it. Go for high straight. This is very risky. But I think high straight is just higher reward. Okay. Jacks don't exist. Jacks still don't exist. Love that for us. Jacks don't exist. They just actually don't. 4 jacks in an 18 card deck, by the way. That is crazy. Do we have flush here? We absolutely don't, right? Yeah, no, we don't. I think we play high card over the pair just because of the glass photograph. Not that it's going to do shit, but like, I think it's our highest point hand. Definitely not scoring like 20k or whatever. Oh, I completely forgot about Mr. Bones. Yo, I'm actually, okay. We're locked in. Ramen's horrible. It is times molt though, so like maybe we just take it here. Even though we're discarding. It's perishable though, and it's like a decent amount of money. I think it keeps us alive though. This is a weird play, but I think we'd take Ramen. 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 we could go for. How many 5s do we have? Yeah, we still have the base amount of 5s. If we don't hit a 5, I'm going to be so mad. GG's. GG's, folks. King, I think, still actually better because of photograph. Even if only marginally. Huge. Looking like it's going to be one of those nights, chat. One of those nights. Painted deck. We could go for flush here. Looks like maybe the most beneficial. We could also go for like mid straight, but it's either mid straight or mid flush. So let's just go for mid flush. And we do actually win with this flush. So that does turn out to be the better play. $3 cash out. We could take a blue joker. I like searching for molt more, but maybe blue joker is guaranteed consistency. Buffoon pack is also just cheaper though, so I'm going to rip the buffoon pack. We could take a mail in, which is slightly better because of the more hand size, or smiley face is just kind of guaranteed W's in the early game. I think maybe we take mail in here. Just because we have like, with the higher hand size, we have higher probability of making these big like 5-card hands. And so we have, on average, more strength than normal in the early game. I didn't even check to see if I played a 7 there, didn't I? Yo, I'm actually an idiot. Okay. Let's discard down for another 7. We don't get one. Punished. I got to stop yapping and start like actually paying attention to the video game that I'm playing. 6 smackaroonies. Throwback, really. This is not a good play, but we'll take it for right now. Discarding 9s. Just go for diamonds. There's 1 9. We'll play Jackson 5s. Just to see if we can get another 9 in hand. We do, and it's of diamonds, but we still have a flush, so that's fine. Discard that for rebate. Play the flush. And then top deck hearts, hopefully. Yep, play another flush. Nice. We could take a baseball card. I don't mind that. Skip for a buffoon tag is actually really nice here as well for throwback. Could take a clever joker because it's pretty much the only thing we're missing is chips. Could take a family, but that's kind of a hard pivot to make right now. I think we take this for chips. And then we can like sell. Oh wait, no, we can't sell anything. I should have taken the square joker first. I forgot we only have the 4 slots. Take a D6 tag. Let's go next. Now we pretty much just want to be playing 2 pair exclusively, discarding 10s to rebate. Good hand. Also a good hand. Aces, kings. Ship it. Oh, I forgot about the boss. Reading the boss explains the boss, chat. Fun fact. We are so cooked. Would you say you're a munch, Mr. Shock? What does that even mean? You could be calling me a slur for all I know, and I could have just said it live for all I know. Okay, that was terrible. I'm running it back. What does that deck do again? I always forget. -1 joker slot, +2 hand size. I think we just search for more optimal flushes, right? Not like we need them, but like they're cool if we happen to find them, which they do, or which we do. I can speak English, I promise. I graduated high school. $3. Ooh. Eternal Crazy Joker or Eternal 8-Ball? I mean, the Crazy Joker is just mult. But I don't like that it's Eternal on Painted deck. I think we kind of just have to take it, though. Five, six, seven, eight, 9, probably the best thing that we could go for here. We could have also went for ace through 5, but this ends up working. Okay. Chad's Eternal 2. Yeah, I'm not taking Chad. Let's just go next. Could have taken Grabber, but I don't know if it's that worth it. Just go for high straight. Nice. $10. Ooh. Oh, it's perishable. Okay, we never take that. Huge. Take seed money. Do you maybe just stockpile money and take seed money? We can beat this blind, so hold that thought. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Straight right off the bat. Top deck action. You love to see it. We don't score enough points. I'm sad. We just have all the 2 pairs in the world. Ship it. Excuse me. Man. Okay, we're at interest threshold. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. I mean, either of these are good for... Flower Pot is good if we want to continue going for straights, and Obelisk is just, like, generically good, right? I feel like we go Obelisk here just because Flower Pot is eternal. It's also foil, though, so it kind of helps for the time being. We could also take both, but I feel like that's, like, a huge sell, because that leaves us with $10. I'm gonna go Flower Pot. We'll get a little goofy with it. I think this was the worst play, but it is what it is. Just go like this. Need a Jack of Hearts. That's all 4 suits. Ship it. There's no more pivoting. Well, yeah, no, these two are eternal. So that's what I was saying. This is like only good if we play a flush run, which it is looking like we are doing. Mitch, calm down, brother. You got to put a /S, bro. I know that you're being sarcastic, but people in here are not going to know that you're being sarcastic because they don't know you personally. Does this still count as the suit for... Does this still count as being a diamond for Flower Pot? Because I could just, like, wild card this 3 and call it a day. Probably wild card the 6, actually. Okay, well, if this works, we have spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs, clubs. I don't know if that's how this boss works, though. It is not how this boss works. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, but why does that work? Huh? Wait, I'm so confused. Wii Joker's kind of funny, but it doesn't really fit into our run, I don't think. Let's take a standard pack. We could definitely take an Andy. I feel like that's actually really good for what we're doing. Could also take a Rocket just for more money. I think Andy's probably better. And then I'm going to try and save for that voucher. And that boss is really scary. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Need one more suit. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 different suits. Ship it. I mean, now we just need scaling times mult and we win, right? Wii Joker, go away, bro. I'm sorry, but, like, I don't want you. Take you. What's in the box? I don't really care about anything there. Mostly just looking for seals, man. Smeared Joker would go crazy. Would it, though? We already have, like, a utility Joker because we're already running Andy. I don't think Smeared is actually that good here. Bro said, can I smoke in here? $12 cash out. I mean, Swash is something right now, but it's not much. Let's grab the planet pack. Okay, we're starting to level up straights. That's pretty good. Swash is bad, but it's at least scoring for right now. We can definitely go for a high straight, or honestly a low straight, but I mean, at that point, it's just a matter of high straight scores more, so let's go for high straight. I don't know why I thought that was something I could do. The wild card is kind of enticing there, but I don't think it's super worth. I'm still going to do this. And just hope for like a king of clubs or a king plus that. Yeah, like that works too. Now we just need a queen. Or a king. Quite sad, quite sad. Well, it was fun while it lasted, boys. Yeah, I mean, we're just cooked. Swash is not amounting to 4,400 points. Wait, how did that... Oh, that... I didn't even notice that that triggered Flower Pot. Okay, regardless. Let's go to Anaglyph. Well, it's appearing that we're going to be on a losing streak tonight, so strap in for no fun. This doesn't win, like, just barely. Unfortunate. Let's play a high card. $2. Don't like abstract when it is perishable. Stencil is kind of funny, low-key. Had to get my dogs in just to come back and read that I'm being told to shut up. Violence against women is real. Yeah, Mitch. Certified woman hater. I know him in real life. He is actually a woman hater. He's actually like a huge misogynist. I'm lying. I'm sorry. Who said that? Okay, this banana is going to break when I least want it to. Just because that's like what bananas do. Could go for straight here. Think I'm going to. Could go for straight flush here, but like, what are the odds that that happens? Slim to none. There we go. Nice. I think we just pray that this banana carries us far enough to where we can pop a hermit for full value. What are our skips here? Foil and standard tag. Yeah, those are both terrible. I don't mind Eternal Ride the Bus. I think Photograph is pretty bad. Another Eternal Banana. I don't think it's happening, but I mean, a man could dream, I guess. Let's just keep going. I'm going to try and get max hermit value, because especially with overstock in the shop, that's just like pretty nice to have. Banana's probably going to break here. Okay, never mind. It's the Balatro fallacy. I said it's going to happen, so it doesn't happen, even if it's beneficial. Balatro just has to contradict me. Okay, we're going to pop the army. We're going to take... No, we're not going to take that because that's Eternal. We're going to take the overstock. We're going to look at the shop. We're going to be very sad by what we see. We're going to be very saddened by what we see. We're going to take an Arcana pack and hope for another Hermit. We're going to cry, but we're going to understand that that was a very big risk that we decided to take for pretty much no reason. And then we're going to cut aces. And we're going to go next. And Banana's going to break, and there's going to be nothing in this next shop, and I'm going to be very sad. Y'all following so far? High card, huge. There we go. They just got to make me spend that extra hand. Okay, Banana's actually safe, huge. Cash out. We could take an egg. We could take a lusty joker. Let's take that as just our banana failsafe, and then let's take an egg because my name is Eugene Krabs, and I'm the greediest man alive. Could actually just go flush here, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get 2 hearts in there. Just need a 9. Can actually just do this. I'm not even that mad at that. Okay. That one hard versus soft tortilla commercial. Why not both? It's just how Balatro is for me, man. See 2 very good jokers in the shop, and I'm just like, you know, I know my money says otherwise, but like, those could be mine. I could be the proud owner of 2 jokers that might not do that much, but hey, they would be mine. What's our boss? I know I just looked. The psychic. It's more so looking at skip tags because we have all these double tags from Anaglyph. We could go for star and just go flushes. That kind of conflicts with the lusty joker, though. I guess let's just make a rock. No, I can't make a rock. Let's just go for like a gold king. Reroll once. I'll take an ice cream just for right now. Boss man told me I can't be fake mean to chat. Well, you can, but just like just recognize that like chat doesn't know you as well as I do. So chat might not know that you're being fake mean. Chat might think that you're being real mean. So if chat starts beefing with you, I'm not going to help you out of that. Just so you know. And be real mean, don't hold back. This is a safe place. That is crazy. Rip the Joker pack. We're definitely taking Bloodstone. Actually, should we? I don't at all like that it's eternal. Bro said I'll say slurs. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Hear me out. Ceremonial dagger with egg. Now let's take Bloodstone. Not a good play, but we'll take it. Purple seal. Let's go next. Pro said who, me? Here we go. I mean, now we're just playing flushes, right? Because we have Bloodstone. Bruh. 12, count them, 12 hearts guards, by the way. Brother, give me my hearts. There are 28 cards in my deck, and 11 of them are still hearts. Give them to me. I need to play a flush so I don't feel like such a huge idiot for copping a Bloodstone for no reason. We just need to find a dice, okay? We just need to find a dice, and then we're fine. We find an oops all sixes. I look like a genius. Shortcut. Chat, should we do another straight flush run? What's the chat consensus on the straight flush run? Because shortcut is a little funny here. Blue seal. I mean, honestly, we can just sell. Oh wait, no, it's perishable. No, we just reroll. Cheeks. More like oops all misplays. Didn't have to say it. Just kidding. The psychic we don't care about. Don't block me. I love your streams. Mods. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do this. Normal Balatro moment, buys Bloodstone, gets everything except hearts. It's just the name of the game. It's just the name of the game. Okay, banana dies. That's actually not that bad, though. Grab $13. I would legitimately buy this if it didn't have an eternal tag. But alas, it does, so I shan't. Overstock Plus is kind of cool, though. Troubadour. Blocking time, I'm definitely a mod. Yeah, for sure. I could make you one, low-key. You're in here enough. Fist is horrible. Let's crack a standard pack. Take another purple seal. I think we can buy Troubadour here. I think Troubadour is fine. Just to be able to hold on to like more seals and stuff of that nature. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Why did I turn a heart card into a heart card? Find out tonight at 10. I still follow him on TikTok. You can't stop me. Heather, I got some bad news. Pardon me. Was that not one Bloodstone trigger? Did I just miss 5 coin flips in a row? Newsflash Buster? Yeah, who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Chat, do I gotta be the one to rip the band-aid? We die here. Notice 8 hearts still in the deck. Notice 8 hearts still in the deck. Are you still blocked from streaming on TikTok? They took a bit more of an extreme practice this time. I'll just say that. 10 lashings for me. They took a bit of an extreme measure. They didn't like my TikTok streams. Hot card. Now Bloodstone's gonna trigger. I hate this video game. This video game sucks. Just kidding. Buster's shadow banned. I'm not shadow banned. I'm actually banned. Game really doesn't want you to use Bloodstone? I mean, I guess not, man. I was kind of looking forward to it because I don't like ever get good Bloodstone runs, but the game had other plans. The game had other plans. Where's my Balatro sounds? I can't eat without Balatro sounds. Chat, Chat, I want you to know if the sound has been off for the entire hour that I've been streaming and nobody has said shit the entire time, I'm actually going to crash out. The audio has been off this whole time. Chat. I genuinely don't know how many times I have to say this. If you're watching one of my streams and you're like, huh, that's weird. There's no game sound. Say something, bruh. There's supposed to be sounds. Brother. It's one of the worst packs I've ever opened. This gives us sell value, I guess. We could like Emperor for something here. I don't know, man. I think we just get our money back, low-key. We're on Plasma deck. So we don't need any jokers until like round 4 or 5. I don't really pay attention to the game. I just keep you tabbed up for support. I mean, I appreciate that, but like, dog. If we get an Eternal tag here in this pack, I'm definitely taking Madness. If we get a good Eternal tag, that is not what I would define as a good Eternal tag. The sounds are taking bandwidth. There's no way. No, I'm fine, chat. I'm fine. What do you mean? Running on half an hour of sleep and enough caffeine to kill a horse, I literally didn't realize the sound was off. Okay, you kind of have an excuse. Emphasis on kind of. We're going to skip that for a red card. We're going to not take Madness, unfortunately, which I'm a little sad about. I'm not going to lie, but, you know, it happens. We're going to not draw a flush here because this game... Never mind. Along with the people dwelling inside the blade... Chat, there's nobody in my basement, okay? We need to stop the spreading of misinformation in my chat. There's nobody in my basement. Okay? Just because I don't allow you guys to check does not mean that I'm hiding anything, okay? You guys need to understand this. Sure. Gold seal. Love that. I'm on illicit drugs and too much Viagra. Ain't we all, brother? Oh, we can't afford Cloud9. Oh, we can't afford Cloud9. I am very sad about this development. Upgrade pair by 3 levels. If the Sly Joker was not perishable, I would low-key consider taking that. Yeah, they're in the attic. They're not in the attic either. They're not anywhere. I don't have people in. Okay, you know what? Never mind. This is just getting worse. Buy the Magician for money triggers. I'll accidentally beat the shit out of my mic. I'll use this so that I can get money triggers, except the game's not going to give them to me because this game doesn't like me. Hey, thank you, Afflictions. Welcome in, man. Bruh. Alright, well, I'm just going to do this. Yeehaw. Sly Joker about a debuff. That's pretty cool for us. There's that oops that we needed. Got a Baron. God forbid someone decides to live in your walls in this economy. What other choice do we have? You're kind of real for that. You're kind of real for that. I can't really blame you. It's a pretty awful pack. Personally, just dug a medium-sized hole and it's doing me fine. What do you define as a medium-sized hole? Because maybe your medium-sized hole is my, like, large hole. I don't know where I was going with that. I like how I bought Baron like it's going to do literally anything on the Plasma deck without, like, Mime and or Planet scaling. Bro said hole mentioned. Yep, my chat's a bunch of freaks. We're cooked. I gotta cut the stream off, man. I'll put it in your large hole. I mean, can't make this shit up, dude. I personally float 17,000 feet in the air. It's chilly, but it's home. Blood thinks he's Mark Grayson. Huh? Discard for kings. Don't draw any kings. Huge. Oh, I'm so cooked. Maybe not. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Okay, Sly Joker's debuffed, which is tragic unless we find something better. Scary Face, not that much better. I have a few drinks in me. I'm in rare form. Y'all good. Y'all good. We could take Wily. I don't think that's very good, but it is like an option. Absolute miracle that we even have cards to play. Can I get a king? That works. Ship it. Nice. This don't do shit. This also... I mean, chips are what we want on Plasma. I think we just play this. Yeah, W's. Bro said alcoholic. Dude, our shops are just, like, not that good. It's also just me trying to force Baron, which is not working at all. But... I'm gonna try and make it work. Papa Uranus. Man. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Yeah, I'll take them all. I can't complain. I'm on meth, the more respectable drug. Bro, genuinely expecting Blueprint Brainstorm Shop. I'm not expecting Blueprint Brainstorm Shop, bro. I'm expecting, like, some kind of chips. I mean, Burglar is just awful here. Oh, wait, Burglar Baron. Wait, Nana Inf, anyone? Hold up, hold up. Rip a Celestial pack. I don't want to cut it into income, though, but, like, what else am I supposed to do here? We just die if I don't, like, spend money. Like, this is horrible, but it keeps us alive. Especially on draws like that. No, we're dead. Never mind. Never mind. I don't even know why I gave that the time of day. We are so incredibly cooked, it's not even funny. Nana Infanti 4 goes hard. I mean, that's just the experience you get when you watch my stream, man. Smash like. I'm saying that to Twitch viewers. I'm so used to, like, TikTok. What's in the box? This definitely doesn't win, but there's, like, maybe a chance if we get a molt trigger. And we don't get shit. Yeehaw! Whoopee! What is that? A win streak of, like, 6? Bro genuinely misses TikTok? Dude, I actually do. It was so good, man. They just be acting like I don't exist, man. I've sent them, like, so many inquiries on TikTok support, and they just don't say anything. They're genuinely just ghosting my ass. Lots of clubs. Normal amount of spades and hearts, low amount of diamonds. Diamonds has natty flush 4, though. Honestly, clubs not looking too bad for, like, flush house. What's our boss? Diamonds. We got more views on TikTok. Have you ever tried carrier pigeon? Bruh. Just go for spades flush right now because we have pretty high cards to enable it. Or I can just not draw any. Did I say spades flush? I meant clubs flush. You'll have to excuse me. I'm a little bit on the slow side. $2. These are all terrible. Let's grab the buffoon pack. I guess we'll just go bean. Actually, bean kind of enables, like, super early flush house, does it not? This doesn't win, so we can just play it without having to worry about, like, not hitting what we want. We have another queen that we could hit. We don't have another 6 that we could hit, so we would just need another queen. Just do this. We don't need immediate flush house, it's fine. I mean, I'm not completely averse to Midas Mask here, right? We have, like, the average amount of face cards still. A lot of them are in clubs, which we're just kind of playing clubs flushes anyway. Maybe we rip the Celestial Pack, though. Can we grab both of these? If I sell Bean, we can grab Celestial Pack and Midas Mask. I think we need Celestial Pack more just in case of... I was going to say flush, but straight is not terrible. Let's sell you and buy Midas just for more money. We need a 9. And Ace also works. Bro said, I won't even cap. A throwback here genuinely might get you through these antes. Blood, it is ante 1. Of course a throwback is going to work. Okay, we get a banana. Ship it. More gold cards. Love to see it. Banana is safe. $3. Let's just keep going, trying to accrue some money. Maybe we just look for flush here. I'm not going to tempt fate. Ooh. Let's do this for gold. Oh, and that actually wins. Okay, we're fine. Playing straights anyway. That's like not bad. Go next. That's pretty cheeks. Huge, no flush. Probably should have organized by suit initially, but it's fine. Eternal banana? No. We're not hit. We're probably never hitting another eternal banana to that extent, like ever. If I had to guess. It is probably never happening. We have to do this just to not die. I could go greedy and do this. I mean, we don't get any extra scoring for... We get, like, marginally more scoring for chips. And then go big or go home. What does this get us? This gets us 75... Yeah, I'm just gonna ship it. I don't care. This wins. Oh. Bye-bye, banana. It's too good to be true. I knew it. Buy the photograph. Buy the moon for, like, easier flush house. How many 8s do we have of clubs? I don't even mind this. Let's hold those and just try and, like... We can actually just hold an ace as well. We gotta commit to this. Hi. Interesting. Just natty 5 of a kind. Nothing too, like, fancy. Wait, what am I doing? We're just dead here. I'm going for flush house, like it's even gonna make enough points for us to win. If we're not scoring a face card, we're just dead. I need a jack to pull up. We have 3 jacks in the deck. It is somewhat likely that we hit a jack. Probably not, though. I'm the GOAT. Calculated. Knew that was going to happen. Smash like for unlocking. Okay, in retrospect, flush house is also like a complete nothing burger. And photo chat, huge. Gonna buy the campfire as well, just because we have like clearance sale. And if we hit a ton of gold cards, that could be a very fun route to go down. Give me 5. Oh, we only have 2 5s in the whole deck. Well, I guess I should go for a straight then. Like a high straight. Because we have photo Chad. Shouldn't I? Why did... Am I an idiot? Chat, I might be stupid. There is an inherent possibility. Completely forgot how hanging Chad worked. I just sold so hard. It's fine. We're going to top deck everything that we need, and we're just going to get to run it back. I was actually just saving that king to be played so that we could make it gold. You guys just wouldn't understand the masterful plays that that just go through my head, you know? I didn't want to, like, bore you or anything. I'm taking clearance sale even though it cuts into our interest. We have, like, a ton of gold cards, so it's fine. Need a jack. Let me jack it. There we go. I'm gonna play this because we still get photo Chad and we just get money this way. Should have discarded these two for maybe some gold, but it's fine. Still at interest cap. We still are chilling. Faceless Joker completely worthless here. The shop's kind of a big nothing. I think we just go next. Oh my god. I've never seen you get punished. Have you had your eyes closed this whole stream? We haven't won a single run tonight, brother. I think you've definitely seen me get punished. Nice. $5. Yeah, we have two. I think golden ticket is just better than mask here at this point, and it levels up campfire. Not that that really matters, but like kind of. None of these are that great. I think we'll just do this. Not even because we really need to, but just because we can. That's horrible. I'm not even going to play that. It's literally not even worth playing the 4 of a kind there. Yes! I mean, cool. Okay, let's do this. Hella money triggers. Plus photo Chad, plus campfire. I really hope I win this run just so I can post this to YouTube and piss off the one dude that hates campfire. Shout out to you if you're watching this video. You're the GOAT. It's just that easy, chat. Just that easy. Take the purple seal. Let's redeem Overstock. Let's reroll once. Yeah. We can actually afford to reroll twice. Whee! More garbage! Yay! What's wrong with campfire? I don't think anything's wrong with campfire, but my YouTube commenters would like to disagree with me. Keep the golden ticket value. And the polychrome value there, actually. Kind of came in clutch. Okay, who said throwback earlier? We have photo Chad. That's not even, like, a bad thing to pick up, honestly. It was a little bit silly. Throwback telescope here is actually, like, kind of phenomenal, no? Like, we could take throwback here and not be incredibly sad about it. I don't think we want to, though. Gold seal is pretty nice. It's off suit, but I'm thinking we're playing flush house still. We're not playing flush house, bro. Gotta get that through my little brain. Should we buy throwback? I feel like throwback also just kind of clashes with campfire, so we'd probably want to get rid of campfire for throwback. I don't think we buy it. Let's reroll once. Yeah. It would be fun, but I think it's a throw pick. Sell the moon. Just gonna do that for money, Loki. Still scaling runner quite a bit, which is pretty nice. Last card breaks because of course it does. I think we had an extra queen in the deck, though. We did not. I didn't take it, I guess. It's fine. We have telescope, so we can just freely level up straights. Excuse me. Do we want to just straight flush? What bosses have we seen already? I think we've seen Diamond's boss, have we not? Chat, does anybody remember the Suits boss that we've seen? I want to say we've seen Spades as well. I don't remember, though. Just gonna rely on chat to pay attention when I should be the one paying attention. Chat, do we have any information? I don't even remember. I think it was Diamond. I thought it was Diamond as well. I'm just gonna go Diamond, and if I get punished, I get punished. We didn't hit any face cards there, so in theory, I'm still, like, fine. Hi, Cavendish. Low key. I just want to keep Campfire. Ticket's gonna get debuffed anyway. Let's just sell it for Cavendish. Okay, go next. I just need a queen, brother. There we go. No ticket is kind of big sad, but that's okay. Okay, we're scoring like more than enough at this point to keep up, so now we're just kind of goofing off. Might as well just Saturn. More base mult for photograph. What do we want from a spectral pack? Cryptid is kind of mid. We could do familiar, I guess. Okay, more gold cards. Kind of like copying the seal on the jack. Or, honestly, I think purple seal is probably better. Go away, throwback. I do not want you. Oh, I shouldn't have re-rolled there. I wasn't paying attention to the boss. That is 100% my bad. Eh, we're still at interest threshold. Eat me. Could have had more money, though. Still a misplay. It's alright. Polychrome Blackboard is crazy. That is such a good pickup on like any other run, but we're just already so powerful that we don't really need it. Let's Hermit because I like money. Celestial Pack always has the Saturn because of Telescope. Let's redeem Tarot Merchant just for like deck fixing. Speaking of deck fixing, hello Sock and Buskin. What level is this? Straight is 210 right now. Let's just do this. Optimal play because of Campfire. Smash like. Have you ever seen Cavendish break? I've seen it with my own eyes. I've never had it break in like one of my runs. No. Just fish for a queen. Sucks playing that gold, but it's okay. Okay, or I can just not get a queen. That is also really cool. Smash like. Brother. Alright, we'll just playing the ace at this point. I want money. Alright, I'll take the campfire fuel. If I had another Joker slot, I would low-key take Astronomer just for, like, infinite campfiring, but that's not happening. Saturn action. Let's take the Spectral Pack just because it's funny. I don't even mind Immolate here. I think Deja Vu is just better, though. I knew clearance sale would be good with that campfire. God, I'm like turning into Biden, dude. I'm having like so many dementia moments where I'm just like mid-sentence. Oh, Vaco gave me a shout out. Huge. That's actually sick. I'll have to pop in post stream and be like, thank you. Okay. Put the red seal in front. Keep the gold as much as we can. Ship it. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a casual 3 mil. Hey, Vaco with the raid. Welcome in, raiders. This is making me want to pick up Campfire more. Dude, Campfire slept on. Campfire's so good. I'm going to keep that Justice, actually. I was going to sell it for Campfire. Thank you so much. I can't talk. Thank you so much for the raid, man. How did your stream go? Let's do this just to get that out of our hand. And then what do we do from here? I don't even think we really want to take anything. Let's just do this for like straight flush potential, I guess. How's C+ grind going? It's all right. It's all right. We've been on a bit of a losing streak tonight, but we seem to be bouncing back with a bit of a silly run here. I don't know why I opened that pack. It's like nothing that we really want to take. Let's get rid of these guys. Just need a 10. Just need a 10, please. Bruh. Okay, come on now. Surely I don't whiff the 10, right, chat? Surely I don't whiff the 10. Thank Christ. We almost certainly win here, so I'm just gonna put the glass seal, or the gold seal in front for money. Nice. No glass breaks. Very bad internet problems. Had to stop earlier. I'm so sorry to hear that. Gold stake streaking 6 wins and 1 loss. Yeah, that's a lot better. I think my record for tonight is probably the reverse of that. And I'm not even gold staking. I've been orange staking all night. Playing like an absolute buffoon. And I ain't talking like the pack, man. Let's take the Saturn. Why am I ripping packs, bro? Top 10 questions science still can't answer. Just do this. Ooh. Hello, campfire value. I think with the glass card, we can afford to Chad the ace for money. Because the glass card triggers twice, and then we get photographed. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We are completely chilling. Let's go Justice. Rip the standard pack for like seals, I guess. Balatro can be like that. Now you have a solid build going on. Yeah, this is a good build for sure. I'm not at all dissatisfied with this run, but we've been kind of taking it for a while tonight. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's do this. Let's do this. For the boys. Damn. Let's sell you. I just want campfire value, even though the justice was probably better there. I just like seeing the number go up on campfire. It's kind of funny. It entertains me. I don't even know why I picked up the star. That's just campfire value as well. We've been scaling straight this whole time. It's not even worth scaling straight flush or like pivoting. Let's grab the purple seal. This is already, yeah, I think we can just do this. Please give me money. Okay, we got a mult trigger. I can't really be mad. Hey, okay, we got one money trigger. Now I really can't be mad. Now I really can't be mad. Hi, DNA. If we had copy tech and or a free slot, I would take you, but alas we don't, so I am not. I mean, sure. That was not a good play at all. I'm playing like I have hologram, bro. Need to go already? I'll try to figure out, can I do anything about the internet? Hopefully you have a wonderful stream and victorious runs. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the raid. I hope you get that figured out for yourself. And I wish you luck in future runs as well. I'll try and catch a stream in the future. I'm pretty sure I'm following you. I am indeed following. So yeah, I'll just try and catch a stream here in the near future. But again, I appreciate you, man. I love Oops All Gold. Dude, it's so fun. Hi. That's... Okay, in retrospect, it's actually not much to get excited about, but it is a little bit funny. Hi, Baron. Wrong run. Thank you so much, man. Sleep well when you do. Serpent is a bit awkward for us, but that's okay. There's like no money tech that we can do here, so let's just watch the big number go up with our glass. What's our campfire at? 525. Our campfire was at 525, and people are still gonna try and argue that it's a bad card. Like, bro, I don't understand. If you're good at managing your money, like, granted, this is a photo Chad run, so it's a bit of an outlier, but like, even so, if you're even like remotely good at managing your money, like, campfire is just so free. Sell all these guys. Sell all these guys. Sell all these guys. Especially if you get, like, it makes the, like, Tarot Merchant and all those vouchers that are normally, like, not that great, I would argue. It makes those better as well, because that just turns all those type of cards into campfire fuel. Like, I think it's so slept on. Money trigger. Money trigger. Money trigger. Money. Okay, we got 2 mult triggers. Again, can I be mad at that? Not really. Small blind times 275. But focus shock. But it resets after each boss. But focus shock, campfire resets after each boss. How can it be good? Redeem blank just because like this does have some endless potential. Hi, Jokajola. Don't really have room for you, otherwise I would low-key cop. Hillar. Just need a 10. Okay. What an incredible hand. I like how we're not getting any value out of this gold because we're just playing all high straights. That's okay. Midas Mask was more of an early game pivot anyway. $10. Pop the Saturn. Yoink. And fuel the campfire. And fuel the campfire. And nada. And fuel the campfire. And fuel the campfire. Actually, we probably should have kept that, but that's okay. We don't need it. It's just kind of nice to have. Right. Purple seal. Fuel the campfire. Pair of 8s. Nice. Okay. We'll take it into endless. I'm not expecting it to go like incredibly far, but it is like Photo Chad sock, so obviously it has some potential. Reroll surplus is actually pretty nice. Plus, maybe we can witness the incredible event that is a Cavendish breaking. Not that I would really want it to happen, but it, you know, it is just something that would be intriguing. Lots of jacks. Let's cop a queen. Do you have any 9s in the deck? Yeah, we have 3. I was gonna say we have a fair amount. We don't have that many. I keep forgetting we have shortcut. Yo, I've been sleeping on the fact that we have shortcut literally this entire run. I actually completely forgot about that. I could have just kept a gold card knowing that. I could have kept a gold card anyway. I'm actually throwing. Like, this is literally pretty much a straight here. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna crash out if I lose here, but it just is what it is. Okay. Queen 10-8. Yeah, like, see, this is a straight. That's kind of wild. Nice. Let's rip these for, like, hermits, since the shop is kind of blocking for us anyway. Nice. We should have hit that 6, actually. It's fine. Yep, that's what I like to see. And now we play a little game called Fueling the Campfire. Bang. Oh, another tarot card. Huge. Okay, this is kind of a bad shop for fueling the campfire, but that's okay. We're already at times 275. Like, dude. Is it the greatest times mult card? No, not really. But, like, you can't argue with results, man. You just can't. 3 gold triggers. No lucky card hits. I'm actually kind of sad about that. That's fine, though. 12 smackaroonies. Let's play a Hanged Man. We could pick up a Dusk over a Campfire. I don't think it's that worth right now. Pick up a Saturn. Pick up a standard pack. Just continue to ruin any possible chance of deck fixing that this deck still has. Rip it. Damn. Never works out. Never works out. Boom. Keep 5s in case of, like... what was I gonna say? Like 6th sense shenanigans, pretty much. Do this just so I can have a straight. Ship it. Okay, we probably make it through ante 10. I think we definitely don't make it through ante 11 unless we get like Invis Joker this shop pretty much. Grab the Planet Merchant. Let's grab this Saturn, and then I'm just gonna roll in the shop instead of taking that Planet Pack because it's a bit expensive for what just rolling for cards to sell can accomplish. Easier. Already at 225 pre-small blind, by the way, with Campfire. Focus Shock, it resets before each boss blind, though. It's a bad card. Ship it. Get a blue seal and money triggers. Huge. Love to see it. Yeah, we should make it just barely through this ante, and then we probably, like... We almost assuredly die to... next blind. I keep forgetting we have Observatory, don't we? I should be keeping Saturns. That kind of is counterproductive with Campfire, though. But it's also, like, Campfire ante 10. Like, it's not that incredible. I don't know, I'm mostly just trying to prove the Campfire doubters wrong, which is kind of hard to do on a photo Chad run, but I digress. That's a pretty good roll. We'll keep that up there just for gets and shiggles. Ship it. Yeah, because that triggers off after all the photo Chad stuff as well. Oh, it triggers after everything does. Oh, that's okay. That's not that bad. Yoink. Yoink. Arcana pack. Rip it. Nope. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. 5-5 pre-boss. Ace, king, queen, jack. We do not have a straight. I repeat, we do not have a straight. Everybody start panicking. Everybody start panicking. We do not have a straight. Do this and keep all of our gold. I guess keeping the debuffed queen doesn't really matter, but like optimal plays are optimal plays. Can Observatory get us through the small blind? I think it can. Pop Saturn. Oh no, because we had a huge Campfire. That was also only one hand though, so like, I guess in theory we could still be fine here. Campfire's at 225. I guess we'll see. Keep that gold in hand. Ship it. Ooh. Ooh. I think we're cooked. I'm gonna try my damnedest to keep the blue seal in hand. Just because with Observatory that is very powerful, but I think that might be in vain. Keep the red seal in front for extra photo chatting. Ooh. We have another straight here. Ship it. Use some ult triggers. That's not happening. Yeah, no other hand has like good base mult though, so now we're just kind of dead. Yeah, we can't even like play a flush. We have a pair of queens pretty much that we can work with. I'm gonna save the blue seal on the off chance that this actually somehow scores like 1.5 million and we get to cop another blue seal for observatory, but that is, yeah, not happening. GG's though. Okay, erratic deck is out of the way. We have unlocked gold streak and we have broken our lost streak of like, I said gold streak, gold stake. We've broken our like 6th lost streak. Wild would follow. You had a low straight? No. Maybe with shortcut. I was not paying attention. I don't think I did, but it's very possible. Okay. Yeah, we lost with Abandoned, Zodiac, Painted, Anaglyph, and Plasma. So that just broke a 5 loss streak. Which is slightly embarrassing, but that's fine. Okay, we have gold stake on all these. Oh. Starting from the top of orange stake, we have everybody's favorite. Yeehaw. Is coupon tag a cop? I feel like coupon tag is not a cop. Because as much as I'm enticed by like anything being free on the black deck, that shop could just be ass, and then we're just cooked. And furthermore, we have 3 hands, so if we get like really sensationally bad luck, we could just die to big blind. I'm honestly considering Eternal Jimbo here, just because we have the extra Joker slot, because Jimbo is so good for like accruing money in the early game, because we just need 1 5-card hand with Jimbo for like the first couple of rounds, and we can accrue so much money. And money on the black deck is so hard to come by. I'm honestly like heavily considering this. Could also just rip a Buffoon pack, but Buffoon pack has a chance to just have dog shit, so I think we'll just take this. Obviously it does nothing for... Okay, well, already paying off huge. I guess I had full house there, and you just need to slow down. We had like full house 4s and 2s though. I don't think it wins. But always a chance, always a chance. I think we take anything from this shop. The hook is a bit concerning, but we should only need like 1 flush and then we're fine. Ship it. Nice. Just barely. Okay, we've accrued money. Let's rip this Buffoon pack because we need some score. Bull is almost never worth because we're black deck. We're gonna be scraping for dimes. Shoot the Moon is somewhat enticing, and Square Joker, albeit enticing, doesn't really do anything for our score right now. So I think we just take Shoot the Moon. And on that note, maybe we take the reserved parking strength. We have wall too, bro. I swear I get the worst runs on black deck. Like, it's not enough that I have to be playing this absolute monstrosity of a deck. Let's just go full Shoot the Moon action. Perfect. Sort by rank. Let's just play the pair. Play another pair. We should be goody. Nice. $1. Let's keep going. I think we're fine here. Play the full house. Just short. I'm gonna use our other discard. Okay. You get to keep more face cards in hand, so like I'll take it. Of course, reserve parking doesn't proc. Why would I need reserve parking to proc on the deck where money is the most important thing of all time? That's preposterous. Why would I need that? It's our boss, the wall. We're dead. We're dead. just go for like, wow, all these planet cards are terrible too. Let's go for full house because it's the easiest to attain. I mean, we might as well just buy this because it maybe keeps us alive. Let's go for 2 pair. Probably doesn't, but there's always a chance. Yuck. And that just always loses. Does 3 of a kind save us here? 3 of a kind, 1 shoot the moon proc, or 4 of a kind, no shoot the moon procs? I think we go with this. I don't think it saves us, but like maybe. I don't know. I'll run it back once, but I mean it's black deck, so that's gonna be pretty much the average run for us. Pretty much just need to get insanely lucky. I'm kind of inclined to just go straight here. Or we can go full house. I don't mind that either. Excuse me. The $2 cash out. Hi, Eternal Brainstorm that I literally have no reason or like no capability of affording. That's huge. All right, perishable banana. That's going to die before the perishable tag takes it because we're on black deck. Beep dying right here. Guaranteed. I'm actually astonished. Can't afford it though, because black deck. Huge. Would like to point out that on any other seed, we would have $1 more right now. To afford a negative Chad. Natty negative Chad. Oh well. We'll just play the 3 of a kind. Dubs. We're at least accruing money. If this banana breaks, though, that's just when we panic. That's just when all hell breaks loose. Almost a straight flush. Unfortunate. Safe. I'm going full interest. I don't care. It's black deck, dude. I need to. Let's go like this. Damn. Go like this. Okay. This gets us to interest cap. We have $5 to play around with. Jolly Joker. Yeah, for sure. These are both eternal, too. That's like super S. I think I'm low-key just gonna save my money. Even further. Full house. Into maybe a flush. Or maybe a straight. Need a 7. It's not that improbable. Perfect. Okay, banana's gone. Ideally, it doesn't break. Okay, because now we can sell it for some extra cash. We have, what, $18 that we can play around with? I think we definitely take Grimbo. Take Sharp. We'll take Gold Joker. Let's take the Arcana pack and just pray for, like, money here. Bit unfortunate, but that does get us back up to income threshold. Now, unfortunately, I think we're just kind of cooked unless we get, like, super incredibly lucky and play 2 flushes. which is not likely at all, but maybe. I probably sold. GG's. I don't really know what I was going for there. It's black deck, man. We could have rerolled down, I guess, some more because we had gold joker, but like financial instability on black deck kills. Never skipping for uncommon tag. Nice top deck high straight. $3. I mean, Steven gets us through the early game. Take it. Thought we just top decked the same high straight again. I was about to have a stroke. Pretty bad hand for Steven. Try not to draw odd cards challenge. Impossible. Not one Steven trigger. That's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, but now we win right away since we have... Okay. This game loves me. And it is decidedly mutual. Let's just delayed Grat now. I'm cool with that. Just play like some 2-pair action, hopefully. Or we can just play 1 pair and then be sad when we don't hit evens. Yeah, let's just say I'm the GOAT. I just need delayed Grat money, man. That's all I need. That's all I need. Delayed Grat cash. I just thought that was a straight. We are not winning, chat. I mean, we're winning, but now we're not getting delayed Grat value, which is arguably akin to not winning. And of course, I get like 2 straight pieces right after I discard for the first time. Okay. Well, we're not dead, but we're not rich. So, like, we're kind of dead. Balatro. These are all kind of stinky. I would rather be playing 5-card hands when I have Steven. Did I discard a 10 already? I did. That was a bad play, but one that I will not be punished for, at least not immediately. I was discarding with delayed Grat. What is streamer doing? What goes on inside little bro's head? $2. Hello, ramen. You're perishable. Why am I like pivoting into you? So is delayed Grat, bro. Like, what am I doing? Actually, just hard selling. Fine. We have 2-pair. Steven triggers, ramen trigger. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Trust. Trust the process, chat. Horrible pair. Let's go. We could have 2-paired, but we win either way. Delayed Grat. Let's take the buffoon pack. Just get anything that's not like perishable. That's horrible, but we kind of need it to not die. Let's keep going. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty good top deck. Can't lie. Can't lie. Pretty good top deck. Okay, Steven is debuffed. We replace him with banana, though, so it's fine. Let's just keep her moving. Since we have, like, pretty decent scoring now anyway. Okay. Grat is perished. Oh, so we don't get the money for it? Bro, that's so ass. Okay, whatever. Open Arcana pack. Please give me Hermie. Damn. Okay. Strength Queens. It's an idea. Nothing else seems incredibly enticing. High card, since we have a ton of mult anyway. Oh, look at that. More high card. Whee! You gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna freak out if I don't draw one of those kings. Okay. Why am I not disco? Oh, ramen. That's right. Silly me, I forgore. Might as well. Since chips are like pretty much the only thing we need, and we get another king out of that anyway. So it's like not that tragic. Sure. I didn't actually need you. I don't know why I really bought you, but hopefully you'll pull your weight now. Ramen will just hard carry for us and we'll be fine. Love that for us. Love this for us as well. What the hell am I going to do with all those kings? When 4 of a kind doesn't count as 2 pair, which I still think is really stupid. Somebody on YouTube made a video on why that is. I gotta give that a watch. Hey, bye, banana. Okay, so maybe the 2-pair Joker wasn't that bad of a pickup after all. Maybe the real 2-pair Joker was the pants that we made along the way. You know what I mean, chat? Smash like if that's, like, prophetic or whatever. I'm very tired. Nice, we got a discard. Nice. Did we just draw the exact same hand? I discarded 9864 and we got 9865. That is absolutely wild. Love this game. Love this game. Give me another 2-pair, please. Or just give me 1 pair so I don't get any of my mults and just cuck me and make me play another hand. And now I lose. Whee! I'm having so much fun tonight. Dude, it's literally like such a pendulum swing. We either have nights where we like lose 1 run and then win like 40, or we have nights where we win 1 run and lose like 40. There's no in between. There's never just a night where like I play 10 matches and I lose 5 and win 5. It's either like I lose all of them except 1, or I win all of them except 1. Why did I buy Mime? Chat, what am I doing? I have Hermie and I have Fool now. Bang. Spare Trousers, my goat. Bro will get us out of this mess. Somehow top decked the 1 queen in my deck. Oh wait, no, we have 3 queens because I strengthed jacks. Well, regardless, that was like a really stupid play. So the fact that it panned out for us is pretty cool. I don't know why I didn't just use this Fool for a Hermit. Probably the best Fool value anyone can ask for. Let's crack this. Give me a Baron. It's worth a shot. It was worth a shot, chat. Let's do this for right now, since like everything in my Joker lineup is panning towards mult. I was about to take that Uranus, and I'm glad that I misclicked. Oh wait, no, it was a mega pack. Okay, it would have been fine. There's another one. Let me grab this for like money triggers, and then I'm gonna grab Director's Cut, because anytime it shows up in a run and I don't grab it, it's immediately like Violet Vessel action or just something else that kills me without my consent. Not that anything that would kill me would have my consent, but like, y'all catch my drift, I think. Probably. Maybe not. Smash like for Balatro schizophrenia. I guess we'll just do this. We leveled it up. It's fine. Our jokers are carrying anyway. It's not like our hands are like the most important thing right now. Buy a death just to more consistently grab what we want. This is a horrible pack. We'll level up pair and 4 of a kind, I guess, because we do have like a lot of kings, to be fair. I guess not a lot, but like enough. Sure. That works for me. Well, here's the issue. Hold that thought. Magician. Magic. Death. I just made up a new tarot card, apparently. Huge. This will do wonders for my content creation career. I made a new tarot card for Balatro. Okay. Starting to get a little bit of strength. I think we just need to scale 2 pair more. And then we'll be able to, like, call it a day. I really don't like ramen, if I'm being honest. But it is doing somewhat of a good job of keeping us alive. Keyword somewhat. Chat, am I crazy for just making another jack? I am absolutely crazy for wanting to do that. I don't know why that even popped into my head. Lucky trigger? I've reached a state of nirvana. My lucky card actually procced for money and not for mult. Which honestly, mult would have been just as cool there, but like I like money more than I like points. Because with enough money, you can make you can start going into scientific notation of points, and that's when this game gets really fun. Let's play a high card and just watch in sadness as we don't make enough to beat this blind. Wow, that is tragic. I'm gonna play Nebula deck and then I'm gonna raid somebody because I'm getting like hella frustrated with Balatro tonight. I don't know what it is, but like, dude, tonight has just been such a dry spell for Balatro. It's actually insane. What do we even beat? We beat a Radic deck with a Photo Chad run. Like, beating a trained monkey could beat a run with Photo Chad, so like, that's not even anything to celebrate. I don't like Square Joker. I like, let me paraphrase is not the right word. Let me rephrase that, I guess. I like Square Joker. I like Square Joker quite a bit. It's one of my most used Jokers, I'm pretty sure. However, I don't like it when... I don't know what I was going for. I don't like it when I don't have mult. Square Joker by itself, even if you get it early, is buns, to be frank. Frank Castle? Marvel Rivals? Season 2? Dude, it's been such a long day. Eternal Baron? Why not? Why not? In this economy? Let's crack the Spectral Pack. Show me the money. Well, hey, at least he does me the courtesy of setting my money to 0. Can I top deck what I need? I can. I'm gonna play some nonsense hands and get some tarot cards, and we'll figure out what to do from there. Justice is good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's what we want right now. Oh, I only have 1 slot. Yo, I'm okay. Completely forgot that was the case. Well, let me just do that. I forgot that I only have 1 slot. That's actually ass. Greedy Joker. That does a lot for me. Thank you. Smash like. Very cool. We'll do this. Don't break. Oh my. 1 and 4, by the way. Can never hit wheel. I mean, this is really bad with what we have cooking right now, but I'm more so just taking it out of genuine intrigue because this is hilarious. Having 7 hands with Vagabond. If we can just like, in theory, if we just play like a ton of crappy hands and we just stay at $0 for the rest of the game, we could have an entire deck of like Steel, Red, Seal Kings by like ante 4. This straight wins, so let's just play like nonsense. Yeehaw. I think at this point we just want to be using all these instead of selling them, right? Pop another Judgment. That's pretty nice, actually. Let's pop you. Star. We have Greedy Joker. Why not? Jack 10, 9, 8, 7 is what we need still. Tower, I don't think we really need a rock. Let's actually sell that one. We still have Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's go for this. Hermie, that's pretty bad. You will never hear me say that ever again. So don't get used to it. Yo, this is actually kind of silly. Wait. We might have something cooking here. Maybe I get to end the loss streak. I think we're still gonna lose, but maybe I get to at least laugh at the lose streak now instead of crying. Satellite. Let's actually go for Hermie here. Satellite might actually be good because it's at end of round, so that gives us money going into the shops. That doesn't give us like we don't care about that like during the rounds. That doesn't matter, so that we can still keep up with Vagabond. I think I actually rather like that. Let's go for Fool Hermie. I'm gonna take this. Oh wait, no, it's Eternal, or not Eternal. It's temporary or whatever. I forget the term. Perishable, that one. Ooh. Oh no, it's Eternal. Damn it! Oh, I gotta open my eyes. It's so hard to do though. Okay. Wait, I'm cooked. Wait, I should have just bought something stupid. Now I get no Vagabond value. And I have an Eternal Trading Card and Eternal Burglar. What am I doing? It's been a long day, chat, okay? I did not get much sleep. As you could probably put together for yourself. Let's just try and get a flush so we can, like, win this. Chat, just pretend that we're on... Just pretend that we're on Painted deck. And that I took an Ecto and a Ouija and then destroyed all of the extra Ouija cards and sold the negative Joker. Just pretend that that series of events is actually what happened. Because it is. And you can't prove otherwise. I'm gonna take that for like flushes. I guess we're playing flushes. I'm gonna reroll, even though we can't buy anything. And of course, the shop is like the greatest thing of all time. It's actually not that great. Okay, now we get Vagabond value. Whee! Trading card is just gonna forever be highlighted, and I'm gonna be sad. High card. Hermie. We sell you for right now. Quite sad to do it, but it is what it is. Tower's bad. I'm gonna play the flush. No, I'm not gonna play the flush because we have Acrobat, so I don't think we really have to worry about losing. Stop giving me Hermes. Hello. Why did that not give me... Oh, I have money now. Gosh, dang it. Sorry, I don't usually get vulgar. Okay. How did I even get money? Oh, because I'm selling all the stuff, bro. That is really annoying, actually. That's gonna become a very big problem very fast. How can I spend exactly $12? I can take the planet pack into trio. I actually don't mind that. Sure, we'll level up high cards since we're playing it so much into Vagabond. I don't know why I'm like... Hello? Why do I still have $3? Top 10 questions science still can't answer. Why do I still have $10? Oh, because I sold... Bro, or $10, $3. Because I sold, what's it called? Acrobat. That would make sense. That would make sense. Let's get rid of these, I guess. Because I don't want to be selling, but I also want to get, like, maximum value. The moon haunts me. We're already pivoting diamonds, so I don't really care enough to use that. Steel card's kind of hot. Can I get another diamond is my question. Does not appear that I can. Very cool, very cool. Very, very wholesome. Oh, I didn't even score the glass card. I'm an idiot. All right. GG's. I am hopping off stream. I am a little bit frustrated. And by a little bit, I mean very. Why can't we have nights like last night every night, dude? Last night, I don't know what's different, man. Maybe I just need, like, I don't know. What did I do different last night? Last night was such a good night. Did I just get lucky? I guess I just got lucky, man. Dude, I don't know what's up. All right, we're going to raid somebody because we have 30 people in here from previous raids. Let me look at the Balatro category. Balatro. Let's see. Oh, I know you. All right, we're gonna raid Unseen Explosion. I know this person from YouTube. I know you. I'm actually so happy that I can raid this person. Let's absolutely go. Okay. Chat. Appreciate y'all for sticking by. Sorry the runs were all like losses tonight. I suck at the game. You signed up for this. We got one win, okay? That's good enough. Over 2.5 hours. I'm gonna crash out. Anyway. Be back tomorrow with more Balatro. We're doing, more? I'm not doing any more. I gotta log off, bro. I will hydrate, though. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? So I'm gonna be doing the Pokemon mod tomorrow, so that'll be fun. I gotta get that set up. I completely forgot that I was doing that. I'll do that after stream before I go to bed. But yeah, be back tomorrow with the modded run, so look forward to that. And that's all I got for y'all. If you're from a raid, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Drop me a follow. Excuse me, man. The water does that to me. Drop me a follow on Twitch. I stream every day except Sunday, 11 p.m. American Central. Just play Balatro. Exclusively Balatro. Hope you're okay with that. Sub to the YouTube. This should all be linked in Twitch, of course. Sub to the YouTube, daily runs. And join the Discord where there's a community there. We talk about Balatro and just like tons of other stuff. Yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Can y'all tell I'm tired? Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one, chat. We're gonna raid the Unseen Explosion. They're playing Jen's Almanac, which is a mod. Join up for the raid, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the modded run. Love y'all. Have a good night.